Hello friends, my name is BeverlyT.Willis and I'm really excited you made it to this page. Learning how to build a business on the internet can be complicated and confusing, but not with us. Here is some information about me before we begin. I've got a Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Human Resource Management. However, I've been working in the pharmacy industry since 2001 as a pharmacy technician. Before that, I worked in telecommunications from 1988 to 2001, where we built telephony networks, like what your phone service, computers, and data service travel on. However, as a young girl I learned a little about mail order. My best friend's dad did it for extra income and I was bitten by the work from home bug. I wanted to work from a home office. From then on, working from home was my goal. I never gave up looking for a way to earn an income from home. I grew up, got married and from then on, I was looking for some way to do it. I sold Mary Kay, SMC USA, Avon, Tupperware, and Melaleuca and never had enough customers to earn a decent income. I even built my own modest keto website hoping to draw people in to look at my free recipes. For some reason I felt that if I built a website, people would come, but, nope, they didn't. The most important thing I needed to know was how to draw in customers. I had pretty much given up on the idea. But, I knew people were doing it and I was going to find out how. Now, I am nearing retirement age and I've been doing some research about where I'd find money to live on, besides Social Security. We are always hearing comments and theories that Social Security won't be there when it's time to retire. I always tell people who bring it up that Social Security stays solvent on a rolling 4-year basis. I did a research paper on it, and that's why I say that. Well, true or not, I am still concerned there won't be enough money to live on and that I might be living in the streets. Homeless isn't a good look for me. No sir-ree. Now that I've given you a little information about myself, here is a brief summary of what I discovered, that may be of interest you. My question is it possible to earn a passive income? Well yes, you absolutely can earn a passive income. And who doesn't want to earn passive income? I mean, making money while you're sleeping? Or while you are on vacation? That's downright enticing. Some people think that this is a myth, and that it doesn't even exist. However, if you've done research, you'll know that there are actually a lot of very legitimate ways to earn passive income. But it's not that they don't require any work at all. In fact, most of them require some work to set up. The reason that the income is passive is that you continue to be paid once you are finished with the money and time investment. Let's look at the easiest options to make passive income. What are these options, why are they easy, and what are the downsides? Well, the easiest way isn't necessarily the best way. There are downsides and alternatives that you might want to consider instead. Here is a good example. One of the easiest ways to make passive income is to put your money into a high-yield savings account. There are several different online banks out there that may pay you 2% annual return on money you put into a savings account with them, and that's income that you will earn automatically, easily. You open up the account, put your money in it, and you'll be earning more money. But, here's the thing, it's not going to be much money. It's going to take a long time to accumulate. Well, unless you have a lot of money in the account, that account is never going to earn very much money. If you put $1,000 in one of these accounts, it's only going to earn you $20.18 a year. Or, another example, $6,000 would accrue $121.11. Well, you don't want to just park your money, no matter if it's a little bit or even a whole lot. I'm telling you, savings accounts, even if it's super easy, this money could be earning a lot more. Because, there are other ways you could invest it, or you could spend that money and you would get a much higher return. There are other options out there that may take a little bit more effort and that earn cash faster or generate a lot more cash. The first option is what I'll say is the easiest and gives a much higher return, and that is these other investing options. For instance, robo-advisors, or something like an index fund, or even buying dividend-paying stocks. Investing in stocks have an average annual return of 8 to 10%. However, the thing about investing in stocks is that the yield can vary widely, from year to year. Some years you might lose money, other years you could earn 50%. On average though, it will work out to be 8 to 10%. So, if you're looking for a long-term option and you're willing to wait a while, you can earn a fair amount of money, but only if you have money to invest. So that's the sort of caveat with this option. It's only going to work for you if you have money already to invest. If you don't, you're going to want to consider the coming options I'll talk about. However, if you are interested in this option, you should either buy index funds or robo-advisors, where you'll get a pretty consistent and secure return on the money that you invest. You'll also want to consider investing in dividend-paying stocks, which typically will pay between 2 and 5% per year on the value of the stock. Let's say you want to buy a stock for $100. You will typically get on average 2 to 5%, or $2 to $5 in dividends each year. Already, this is going to be more than what you would earn on a savings account, plus your stock will be going up in value at an average of 8 to 10% per year. Okay, so let's move on to option number 2. Now, with option number 1, you essentially require a lot of money in order for it to really work. But, not much time or effort. This next option insists on a lot more time and effort, but it doesn't require much money. This option is affiliate marketing. Now, you're going to find that this is the case with any passive income strategy. It either takes money to start it or it takes time and effort. Some require a lot of money, and some of them are kind of balanced between the two. So, the right option for you really just depends on what you have more of right now. Do you have money to invest? Do you have time to spend? Do you have energy to pour into something? So, if you have more time, if you have more energy, to put the work into something, then affiliate marketing is a great option. Because, it's going to give you the highest rate of return for the amount of money that you do invest. So, if you invest in stocks, you may get an average return around 10%. With affiliate marketing, you're most likely going to get a high dollar return. That's because it doesn't require very much money to get started and the profit potential is very high. Let's be clear on what affiliate marketing actually is. Basically, you're selling a product that someone else created. It's a product that they have built and are already selling. You're just sending customers to them and you get a commission for the sales that they generate. It's mostly a lot like being a sales representative for a product. There are lots of different products out there that you can sign up and be an affiliate for. Everything from online courses and programs to signing up to be an affiliate for Amazon. These programs are usually easy to sign up for. Once you sign up with them, you can simply start sending people to the product or to the online store. Then you can earn commission from their purchase. Now, the reason that this is a great option for getting started earning passive income is because it's mainly like starting your own online business. If you are starting an online business, you need to have product, you need to have customers, and you need to have a procedure that gets the product to the customer. But, with affiliate marketing, half the work is already done for you. Someone else has created the product and you can examine the product to see if it is of good quality. You can use it and you can try it out. The product already exists. You just do the marketing portion of this process. You find the customers, which I have found a successful way to do so. I plan to talk about that later. So, look out for my emails and social media. A lot of the time in this setting, the sales transaction step is already in place for you. They already have a way to complete the transaction and a way to deliver the product to the customer. So, really all you have to do is funnel the people to the product. Now, I don't want to downplay the earnest work you'll do, because finding an audience is certainly not a small feat. It does require work, and it does require time, and it does require some strategy. There are lots of different ways to do it. You could start making videos and posting to Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram. Also, you can use automation, you can start a blog, and track people organically, or you can put a little bit of money on the line. And you could actually pay for advertising. There are lots of ways to get that exposure. But, the nice thing about affiliate marketing is that once you have people's attention, you can just direct them back to a product, and for every sale that's made you will get a cut. Now, at first this won't be passive at all. But as time goes on, you will create systems and automations that are generating this exposure. For example, those successful ad campaigns that you will keep creating. And your archive of content is gold. Like social media videos or blog posts that will continue to track people even if you don't continue to create a content in the future. So, income will become passive. But yes, it definitely requires more time, and more energy, and more effort. Now, for the third and really easy way to get started on earning a passive income, which is actually having a social media channel. I know this does not look passive at all. Because, obviously I'm continuing to make videos. Making videos, well that's not passive, at all. It definitely requires effort. But the reason social media creates passive income is because you created that archive of content. Social media keeps sending consumers to you. Every time someone goes and watches one of your old videos, you get a lead, a sale, or both. Once you hit that monetization threshold that the social media sets, you are going to earn money for every single view your channel gets. The point is, that if you create content that continues to live on the internet, it is considered evergreen content. Meaning it has a long-lasting life. When you have an evergreen business, you will continue to get paid whether you continue to make videos or not. But I think once you start making videos on social media you'll probably want to keep going. Because it is actually a pretty fun way to earn a living online. Well, that pretty much sums it up. These are some of the best and some of the easiest ways to get started earning passive income for yourself. These options don't require any prior experience. Some options require more money to get started. Then there are options that require more time and effort. But they are always where a beginner can get started earning passive income. If you're curious or have been wondering how to start your own online business from scratch, then you've got to see the video with Dave on the next page. Now, first step, be sure to check your email inbox. You should have a message from my email, which is Beverly@bevergreen.com. Be on the lookout for more emails in the coming days, and of course your ebook is on its way. You'll learn more about my story and get some helpful tips on how to create your own online business as well. Then, click the button below and you'll immediately be taken to a short video with Dave, who will share the details on our 15-day challenge and how it can change the course of your life forever. Again, congratulations and thanks again for watching.